So this is pound yen analysis for Tuesday 26th of June. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we saw price come down towards this 144.78, from which we did find support, as we have on several previous occasions. This 144.78 has held as support. We've had price come down towards this 144.78, had a break of that 145.11, and we've had, after having this brief pullback here, a bit of a flag, a lot deeper than I'd like, but after having this brief pullback here, we had this strong move here to the upside, very strong move over a 1 hour period. Could be even less than that, but within a 1 hour period, we did see prices trade very sharp move here to the upside, breaking above the 146 and that 200 period moving average. We weren't able to close above the 200 period moving average or that 146. Instead, we encountered resistance and saw a pretty sharp retracement back down to where we were before that initial move. We find that supporting around that 145.20 at present. So, but the market still appears a little bit weak here. So if we do see a breakdown, we're looking to see whether 145.11 does hold a support, successful break from which we're looking to see whether this well-established level of support does hold the 144.78. And if we do fail to hold support at 144.78, we're possibly looking for a move back down towards this 144.36 here. If, however, we do see an increase in the volatility to the upside, and we don't see a breakdown towards that 145.11, we're looking to see our price direct towards a test of that 146, an area which we've previously found resistance. Successful break from which we're looking for price head towards that 146.38, and if we do break from that 146.38, possibly looking for a move up towards that 146.60, where we did have our previous high here before seeing that sell-off here on the pound against the yen. What we'll do now is we have a brief look here at the daily chart, see how prices are developing. So here on the pound yen, on the daily chart, we can see here we had a sharp sell-off, very strong rebound in momentum to the upside, formed a bit of a flag, saw a breakdown. We've had a bit of brief recovery here at the moment, but what's concerning, if you're a bull of this recovery that we've seen so far, we've seen these, we've seen a quite frequent, I would say frequent, how could I word this? We are seeing quite a few wicks here on from a daily chart perspective, showing that prices are going upwards. While we are seeing buyers in the market pushing the price upwards, there appear to be some sellers above which are pushing the market down. So we do have to remain cautious on this retracement, especially in light of the most recent trend being slightly to the downside here from a daily chart perspective. Suggesting that there may be some bearishness above us. Now we do have that 400 period moving average on the daily chart above us as well. And in around that 400 period moving average and at 146, we do appear to be encountering resistance, as we have had prices, while traded through the level, we've not been able to close above it from a daily chart perspective. These candles are also pretty small in terms of open to close and in the sense of their body size. So that does not imbue us with confidence that there is going to be a strong move here to the upside. So if we do see this continued weakness and encountering resistance in around at 146, possibly looking for a breakdown. And if we do break beyond that 144.36, we're possibly looking for no. Just bear with me a second here. I'm just going to see where this is. Yeah, that 144.36. 140. Yeah, that's right. Just making sure. So if we do see a breakdown from this 144.36, possibly looking for a move to retest our previous lows here before we did see this retracement all the way down at the 143.19 here on the pound against the yen. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the pound yen analysis. Thanks for watching.